Aha! There's more coins to be begotten. And there appears to be a grate over here. That's interesting. Wonder why that is. Yeah, it's real easy to just use Bowser to essentially kill everything. I'm just gonna take that because it is really not worth the storage space. Also, as Chuck Conroy pointed out, Bowser's arms are the most amazing swimming technique ever conceived. Right, so this is a pipe we take to get to a place. So back on. The manga tangent, which wasn't really a tangent. Also in water, you can flip in midair! Water! So I was browsing my local bookstore because of reasons. Oh, and these things are hilarious. Spinny, 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 spin! Also that, no, they don't do damage to you, apparently. And then there's this place. Which, words. Is like, I'm trying to speak and then something comes up and it's like, oh, I have to, ooh, capture card. Should probably be using more of those things. Splush! And here's a place. God darn it, bloopers, you suck. So here's where we need to go to get a thing to progress. As you can tell by the fact that it's been cut off. So I'm going to go to Bowser. More inky soup. And we get a giant treasure chest. I'm going to switch to Mario to open this chest just because. He's a trapezoid! Hey, in case you ain't heard, I throw a lot of girth around these parts. I'm going to check you out to make sure you got a weight to hang with me. Alright, let's start by checking that face of yours. Looks like you're sporting a beefy stash there. Solid. I give it a 60 girth points. Alright, I gotta check the girthiness of those clothes of yours. Overalls. Men. Only the brawniest heroes wear those. That's worth 100 girth points. Girth check on that body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes from. Whoa, how, you might be small, but you pack a punch of girth. Girth is a state of mind. You just got yourself another 10,000 girth points. The sheer girthitude on display here is blowing my mind. There's no getting around it. You've got heavy like I've never seen before. Any fool that gets in your way, and you just have to girth them up. Love it! Smash and squish those lightweights! You're going places without the girth like that, and I'm coming along for the ride! The ground-pounding pixie named Thudley joined you. Now you can unleash a powerful attack on anything right below where you jump. You can even use the ground pound on enemies underwater! With our gifts combined, nobody can stop us! But you gotta get out of this room first. Put my heavyweight power to work! So yes, we can ground pound. And for reasons of lol, you can ground pound something in the ground to lift it out of the ground. Because reasons. Very, very poor reasons. And out we go. Yeah, you have to sort of like hold up as you jump while trying to get out of the water. It's weird. Oh, this I was just thinking, you know, what would happen if I flipped, and I just decided to flip here, and apparently there's a secret. That's gold bar. You can sell those for like 100 coins. And that was me scratching my head and not touching the controller. Another one of those flippity floppity things. Ow. So I believe, this is drawing a post on the wall from left, right, up, and down. Ground pounding does double damage. And if we look at the stats screen, Bowser actually has double damage. So with Bowser, if you ground pound, you're doing triple damage. Triple? Right? Great going, brain! That's exactly how those maths work. Ground pound with Bowser, you get quadruple the damage. Triple damage. What the hell was I thinking? Alright, so continue this talk about the manga series. So it's a, I have to be Mario. It is a spin-off of the series known as Haruhi Suzumiya, or as many would call it, the melancholy and then disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. So we have to make this thing like the other thing, which I did not pay attention to. I actually think this is up, and then these two are down. Also, if you're on the ground, Thudley will make you jump up. Which, if there's something above you, is problems. So yeah, he did 12 damage, which is 4 times 3. Boom! Door. Now to undo everything! You're no match for me, randomness! Voids. The series is called, Yuki-chan. And it's about, Yuki Nagato when she's not an alien with no personality. And these things are weird. And they do stuff. I think. And that's scary as hell. But luckily you can kill them with 1 ground pound. You're gonna want to be Bowser up ahead. Ow. Bloop! Even those things are scared of it. Bloop bloop! What's going on? Oh, now I'm just sort of floating beyond where I should actually be able to float. Spinny, 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 spin! Hey look, it's a giant blooper. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey land freaks, how'd you like a tentacle sandwich? So as you can see, the blue ones take no damage. So you sort of just wait for the red one to come up. Bloop bloop! Bloop 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 bloop! No, not there, please! Anywhere but there! I'm just gonna snag some fresh veggies! 4 to health. Ow. And also the yellow ones sort of prevent you from leaving. You can sort of speed it up, I think, by hitting the blue ones back down. Just using Thudley here so I can get through this quicker. As with him doing quadruple damage as opposed to just 6. That's not the button I want. I pressed down so I ground pound, not realizing that I had to hit 1. I'm really not gonna be able to talk about this thing, am I? Bloop bloop! And he died! The end! His foot hurt that much. And bloop 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 bloop. Dink dink. And that's the end of this level. Now comes a really annoying level. Oh my god, like seriously. You want to save your progress. Somehow the heroes had beached the big blooper and crossed the tile pool. But before they could dry, they saw an imposing silhouette of Fort Francis. It sure is getting dark, Peach said in a quiet voice. But when they looked up, they realized that they were in the shadow of a huge tree. Mario, knowing in his gut that this must be the way, set out towards the great tree. Chapter 3-3. Up, up, and a tree. Yeah. The Dotwood tree. Yeah, so this is... Oh, there's a little place here with a little small tiny door. This is not one of my favorite levels. I really do not like this level much. There was... Wow, that nearly failed miserably. Moided that thing. And that's the sound of very, very pain. But we get a slow flower! Like one of the last ones of those. And here we get our first introduction of poison! Even though every single health item cures it. And now we have the fast flower.